Hello all. So 3 years ago we had the intelligence to ban making lethal viruses in the lab here in the US. That was 3 years ago. That was a what they call a moratorium. Well, as you would expect under the Orange Man, the lethal virus manufacturing has been lifted here in the US. Dr. Francis S. Collins, the head of the National Institute of Health, says that the benefits outweigh the risks. He's willing to let the whole world be at risk for the benefits of a few. Very much sounds like the Orange Man's mafia to me. So what are the viruses they're going to start working on right away? The flu virus, making it lethal. Mars virus, how about SARS? How about H5N1, the bird flu? They want to try and get that one to mutate from a ferret into a human. And of course, anthrax. We know that anthrax is a very useful drug in the medical industry. So there's absolutely no reason to work on these viruses, making them more lethal. But under the Orange Man, go for it. After all, he's completely immune to it, right? The risks here are enormous. Slight but enormous. If these viruses, these mutated viruses were to get out, do I have to say anything more? Why would humans even think of messing with such lethal weaponry? Just because somebody else is doing it doesn't mean we have to do it, people. The attack on the US and the world continues under the Orange Man. There's one other thing I just learned about, and that is, well, there seems to be more Russia connections to all kinds of places here in the US. And the more I was reading this, the more I read, the more I continue to think that Russia is actually attacking the US in the most unusual way, through cyberspace, through bringing in lethal politicians that will crash the economy and destroy the safety net of the US. Really quite amazing. If I find I'll put some links down below, or maybe I'll just erase that whole section altogether. Well, I'm just putting out some really short videos for right now until I start feeling better, start healing more. This was quite a flu. I've never had anything quite like it. And think, they want to weaponize and make it so lethal and so contagious so that it can be used in weapons. It's really sad what's happening throughout the world and how the world is not doing a thing about it. They've just decided it's going to happen, and they're just going to go back to their phones, and that's the end of it. All right, people, I appreciate all your ups and your downs and your new subscribers. And until next time.